Okay, so here are the little K-cups. These are actually just an off-brand, but see, they've got, after you use them, they've got the little hole in there in the top, and then the hole in the bottom. And so what you do is you just take it and you know, just cut around the edges. I've got one done right here, and you just cut the little foil thing off, and then you have your dried coffee grounds. And well, these are dried anyway because they've been in a bag for a while. I actually put them in a container, and then when I get a whole bunch together like this, then I just do them all at once. But anyway, you take off the lid, and then I just put it in my compost bucket right there. And sometimes it's kind of, these things get compressed in there once you use them, and so just kind of dig it out with my finger, and then there it is, and you've got the little filter that is in the bottom. And oh, and this is another thing. This is my compost bucket that I use, but I got it at Walmart, and they're only like $10. And if you've ever looked in gardening magazines or different magazines, they'll have something like this, and I've seen them for as much as $50, which is just ridiculous. But this is just a little tiny trash can, and it works just great. It doesn't have the charcoal filter thing in the top like the ones that are specifically made for compost. But if you take it out all the time, I empty this about every 2 to 3 days, and I'll dump it in my chicken coop in the little outside yard part for my chickens, and then they eat what they want to eat, and then what they don't eat, then when we clean out the chicken coop, we just scrape all that up and it goes into the compost. So it all gets used. So anyhow, so I go through here and I rinse them out, but you really don't even have to, because the coffee grounds are actually good for plants, but you don't want to plant directly into the coffee grounds. I actually saw one YouTube video where the guy plants the seeds directly into the used coffee grounds, and that's not good because it's too acidic for plants. So some plants might do okay, very few. I know azaleas, I think it's azaleas that really like acidic soil, and but I don't see you planting azalea seeds. So anyway, so don't do that. Don't plant directly into the coffee. Then there are some K-cups like these that don't have the little liner in there. These were hot chocolate. So the hot chocolate ones don't have the little filter, but that's okay, because I've found that really, you know, doesn't really get plugged up. And if it does, if you see that it's not draining good, or you really shouldn't even be watering them that much that you need a lot of drainage. But if they do, you can just poke more holes in the bottom of it if it needs more drainage. But so these are just as good. So anyway, so that's the K-cups and a little bit more how-to on there.